Pretty sure I was just an accident. This was my first Jafar Panahi film, but I can tell you it's not going to be my last. In the limited experience I have with Iranian filmmaking, what I've realised is the sensibilities and approaches of Iranian filmmakers is very much in line with what I love about movies. This was a film that very much took its time. Throughout the entire story you feel very much like an observer of what's happening. Panahi's style was to set up the camera and just let you come into the situation how you want and when you want. And what I loved about that is it never felt like Panahi himself was judgmental in his approach. He never felt like he was forcing his thoughts on you or forcing his perspective on you. He was leaving you there to figure out for yourself, to feel what you want and think what you want. Almost like a stage production, he just leaves you in these moments to let them play out. He just lets them breathe for as long as they need to. He lets the characters go back and forth as much as they feel they need to. It feels so natural. It feels so real. And what that leaves you is the gift of being able to leave the cinema and think about it long after you've seen it. Talk to the people around you who you saw it with. In a way, it almost feels like the camera just happened to be passing by when it came across this story, and it decided to stop, have a look, got interested, and followed along for a wee bit. And what it brings you into is this morally questionable, layered situation, which then makes the feeling of being an observer, being there, being a part of the story, even the more inclusive. The naturalism of the performances, the way in which the camera exists in scenes, all of it feels so inclusive. It all brings you in. It all makes you feel a part of this story. It makes you feel a part of this film. I have never been to Iran. I have never experienced the situations that these people have experienced. But watching this film, it makes you feel a part of it. It brings you into a part of the world that you are not aware of and you become aware of. And it's such a special time. And I loved my time with it. It was just an accident. Even though this is my first Jafar Panahi film, like I said in the beginning, this will not be my last. I'm very excited to explore the rest of his filmography. A filmographer who brought some captivating storytelling in such a human way. On Letterboxd, I gave it 4.5 stars. So yeah, I was a big fan of it. It was just an accident. You should absolutely go to the cinema and see it if you can. I loved my time in the cinema seeing it, and I hope you will as well. Let me know what you think of the movie if you've seen it. This has been Musing on Movies, and I will catch you in the next one.